Hello, my name is Jude and I'm the founder of Cool Rivers. Photography. It's important to all of us, isn't it, as we document the lives of our friends and family. I know I do, much to the annoyance of my children, but photography for me means more than that. It's also the way I've earned my living for over the last 10 years as well. And that's really one of the reasons I founded Cool Rivers, my journey as a creator, and how difficult I found that in some aspects, in terms of protecting my art, getting it to my audiences, earning revenues that I think should come to me, not gatekeepers and intermediaries, and that's why Cool Rivers has been set up. So I want to tell you a story now. I met Variety, the children's charity that you all are supporters of, thank you, about 18 months ago. And what I loved about this charity, being 75 years old, was the way in which they were willing to embrace new ideas. We all know how relentless it is to constantly think of ways to fundraise that are not just about fundraising, but also engaging communities and building communities and supporters of charities. So for me, for an organisation that was that old, to be able to say, yeah, we'll look at those ideas, but really enthusiastically, and say, well, look at new technology, what can we do? That was a great thing. So where did we start? We started in a store cupboard. That's where we started. Basically, we didn't really know what assets we had or what content we could use. So I was directed to the store cupboard to have a look. And in the store cupboard, amongst many things, as most store cupboards have, was a row of filing cabinets. And they were all dated going back to the 50s, 1950s. And when I started to open them, I discovered a treasure trove. It was like gold dust for me. Wonderful archive imagery going right back to the 50s, as I say. People like Muhammad Ali, Sophia Loren, the Bond guys, Paul McCartney, Linda McCartney. I mean, the list goes on. All taken by one photographer, Doug Mackenzie, and he has a wonderful story to tell, which you can find out more about on Cool Rivers. So I started to curate that collection, which I've been doing for some time, and we launched the first, Variety Sports, a couple of months ago, and we've just now launched our newest collection, Variety Star Power, which has just got some of the most amazing images. So what can you do with these images, right? The thing is, you can only get them on Cool Rivers. They're a limited edition, so not everybody, once they're gone, they're gone. They're never going to be released ever again. But more importantly, and I think it is really important, you can print them off. So you've got the digital image, you can share on your socials, tell everybody you've bought it, tell them the wonderful story, but also you can print it and put it on your wall, pretty much like what I've done here. This is a story of a gorilla in captivity in London Zoo, taken by a young photographer that we support as part of our Emerging Talent programme on Cool Rivers. And for me, it was just an amazing photograph, and I wanted to be on this young girl's journey. She was 13 when she took this image. So I was able to buy it on Cool Rivers, support her in her journey, but also print it and put it on my wall. And I think this is what this is about. It's about win-win-win. You win because you get something on your wall that is rare, that not everybody has. You get something to enjoy. You also know that Variety are going to win because much needed funds are going to go to the charity to help them do the vital work that they do. And also we support young emerging talent, as I've just shown you on Cool Rivers as well. So it's win, win, win for everybody. And in a world where there's not a lot of winning going on, I think this is a great thing. You also potentially get the chance to go into the store cupboard like I did and visit the archive, which I can tell you is an experience. So I hope that you'll jump on Cool Rivers, have a look around, enjoy the imagery, and hopefully you'll find something that you like. And then you can tell the wonderful story when you've got that piece of art on your wall, that you are supporting a great charity by buying that art, that it's an original, and maybe you got a chance to look at the archive as well. I hope you'll enjoy. Have a wonderful Christmas.